Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about Derrick Rose and his story. Obviously, I'm only going to talk about his story in the NBA basically, but if you want to read about his whole story, go get his book, because it's a good book, and I've read a decent amount of it. Just type in Derrick Rose book and you should be able to find it if you really want to read about it. But yeah, I'm just going to talk about him and show why he's one of my favorite players, and yeah, I'll just get into it. So, we know he was the youngest MVP, one of the best players in the NBA at one point. And even people used to have, I saw in an interview, I can't remember who said it, but people used to have what was called the Rose flu, which was before they played Derrick Rose, they acted injured or ill, so they didn't have to play him. That's how good he was. And he didn't even reach his prime yet. But, you can see in this article, he's one of the best. He had an ACL injury April 2012. He came down with his ACL, and then he missed all of 2012-13 campaign while recovering. He tried to return 2013-14. He tore his meniscus in the other knee. People don't think he can come back. I'm going to show you that next, but people don't think he can come back, you know. And now he has really come back. He's got his 50-point game, which I'm going to show you in a minute after I show you pre-injury, and I'm going to show you after so you can see the growth in the game. He's on his fourth team since being traded from the Bulls in the summer 2016. His explosiveness and unreal athleticism is gone, but at the same time I wouldn't say it has, because he's still very nimble and fast, so I wouldn't even say that it has. Here's a couple of injuries. He's been through a lot. If you take anything from this video, if you can go through this, you can go through whatever you're going through and come back from it. That's what I want you to take. But as you can see, there's a lot of injuries there. And then if we come down to here, here is basically the bulk of the injuries. The really bad ones, which is his tore ACL, surgery, meniscus, hamstring, bunch of stuff. Most people won't be done. Like, here's another article. Most guys would have retired. They would have been done. They would have been out. You know, like, he's just rolling with it. That's how, he's from Chicago, so, you know, he's tough, and he's had to do that his whole life. I didn't know that from his book. But he was top of the world. He was the #1 pick in 2008, the Rookie of the Year, the youngest MVP. There we go, 23 years old. Recognizing the hip-hop world, a bunch of it. And he was still able to come back and average, I will get it up for you now. Alright, here's one of the best basketball websites. If you don't know, it's Basketball Reference for stats and stuff like that. I'm gonna look up Derrick Rose. Okay, where am I looking for? Alright, so this was MVP year. Or was that his MVP? I think that was his MVP year, where he averaged 25, then he averaged 21, which went down a little bit, and then his injury came in the 2012-13, like we said. He was injured, played pretty bad on Cleveland and Minnesota for a bit. Then Minnesota, he turned it up, and he was able to go from this down to being a pretty solid scorer. This season he's only averaging 13, but he's taking a lesser role to be more of a veteran to younger guys. But he's still got it. Where's assists? He's still got it. Even now, like, he's still got it. I'm gonna show you some highlights real quick of him before his injury and after his injury, so you can see how much his game has grown and how much he's matured. And if you want to use that in a real life term, how much better you can get after being knocked down, I guess. So I'll get some highlights.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
I ain't never been cheap. I spend it all. Never made varsity, but I fucking ball. 14, fuck school, I'm a rapper, dog. Snap back, boy, take that fucking fitted off. Fall to their knees, plead for their right to breathe. Lord, please, devour all my enemies. That was Pac talking. Bitch, now back up off me. I'm that yellow gold boss, and you looking Boston. Walk the water if I could, bitch, I think I'm Moses. Tell her shut the fuck up with all that commotion. I'm counting money, get enough, get a promotion. I'm sizzling up, hotter than a bowl of mama porridge. Pour about it, covered in green like dinosaurs. Give me neck, baby, bend all your spinal cords. Goofy ass goofies, tryna blend in like a motherfucking smoothie. Take a seat, you fucking up the movie. I'm on the couch standing while you staring at the movement. Young money, bitch, I do this. Pan in my mind, both sides, one lie, two crimes, other side on fire. Fully dazed like a dream, I ain't moving, bitch, we grooving. Real said if I do super, fully tripping, I could prove it. Switch.
You can see from that last play how he got injured because he was just so bouncy, but you can see his game there. You could tell that's old, 7 years old, 2013. You could tell by just the editing style. Man, how stuff has changed. Now I'm going to show you his 50-point game, and I want you to just notice like the difference in how he's changed. This is one of my favorite games of all time to watch, by the way. Yeah, I just want you to notice how much better he plays and how much his game has changed compared to what it used to be.
Already down to 5. Finally gives it up. Derrick Rose straight away looking at triple, cans it.
Jeff Teague, it's going to be, a challenge for Derrick Rose now. One thing I was looking forward to is he takes Rudy Gobert right to the rack. What a finish by D. Rose. How great is his body control, the way that he's able to handle the basketball and get to where he wants to. It's the second time Derrick Rose now has taken on Rudy Gobert.
Speaking of body control,
Anthony Towns comes over and helps alter the shot. Minnesota's shot blocking has gotten so much better.
Rose, tough shot,
but he makes the shot anyway.
Rose attacks, challenges Gobert, and Gobert couldn't get there in time.
We could have a whole highlight reel of Derrick Rose attacks to the rim on Rudy Gobert tonight. Belly's playing well for Sacramento.
21 points for Belly last night. Rose playing really well for the Timberwolves in the starting nod here tonight.
Is that perfect, though?
Love the I need more cowbell. Love the anchor man as well. Derrick Rose is 124 in that home loss to the Warriors. The way the Timberwolves offense is rolling, they've got a chance to threaten that here tonight.
This is a lot of wow moments here.
Shot clock down to 5. Rose, who had 19 in the third quarter, has his first points of the fourth quarter. Rose. Derrick Rose has 41. One off of his NBA career high. Rose out of the corner, and it's a new career high for Derrick Rose.
That's crazy. A lot of dribbling.
The stop, the go, the finish. 46 for Rose. Rose gets inside, puts up a tough shot, and hits it anyway. 48. A half a century for Derrick Rose here tonight.
And to have a game like this, 50 points against a good team.
Crowder, 3, no long rebound, tracked down by Rubio. Ingles will fire for 3. That won't drop. Another rebound. Exum has it blocked in the corner by who else? Derrick, 2011 MVP, Rose.
And everybody just streams out on the floor to greet him, showing the respect. And they all know what this means to him. They know what he...
As you can see, the difference. If you haven't watched that game, by the way, I recommend you watch it. It's one of my favorite games, NBA games to watch. I want to show the post-game interview from this game because you can see how much went into it, like, for him to come back. So I'm going to show you that real quick, and then I'll end off the video.
NBA high is for point total this year, but it's awfully young in the season. That's one of the most impressive performances of the year in the entire league. As Rose acknowledges the crowd, and he has certainly won over some Timberwolves fans here tonight. Let's get over to Leah Bielsen.
Standing by with Fox Sports North, Leah Bielsen. It's
Derrick,
Rose.
we can see you're very emotional. A huge victory for this team, and it comes from you and your career high 50 points. What does it mean to you, Derrick?
Man, everything, man. I worked my ass off, bro. I wouldn't have did this for the franchise, the organization, the fans, everybody, man. I wouldn't be able to play the way I play, man.
We weren't sure if it was the throwback jersey you were wearing, but you did look like Derrick Rose of old. And what did it feel like going through from beginning to end?
I'm doing anything just to win, man. I play my heart out. My teammates told me before the game, just play my game. And tonight was a hell of a night.
What does it say about this team that seemed unnerved when you found out that you were going to be down 2 starters, and you guys jumped right away at the start of this game under your energy and didn't stop at all? What does it say about this team?
We got a young group. My job is to come in, be the veteran, help guys out, and lead by example. You see me talking. It's the most I ever talked to my teammates in my whole career. So it means a lot.
Crowds are thankful for you, Derrick. Congratulations on a huge night. You deserve it.
All right, you can see from that interview how much it meant to him. Yeah, I have to, end off the video, but I'll give a little update of what he's doing now. That was in 2018, I think. Now he's gone from the Pistons, which is where he was traded from Minnesota, to the Knicks. He's gone to the Knicks, which the Knicks right now are 5th. They are 19 and 18 this season. So if they stay like this, they're going to be a playoff team, which will be the first time in a while. I call it a Derrick Rose effect, because ever since he's joined, they've been playing so much better, and I don't know whether it's because of his, play. It's obviously because of his play, but his veteran leadership, or just able to run it through him. But he's looked very good since he's been traded to New York. If I remember correctly, he got traded for Dennis Smith Jr. on a second. And what a trade that has been, in my opinion, for New York and Derrick Rose. He's been so good since he's been traded there. And, yeah. I know I don't really know a lot because I've only been watching basketball for a year. I've soaked all this knowledge in over a year, so I'm really there when he was beating Miami, or almost beating Miami, and when he got injured. But watching back on this crazy, and yeah. Yeah, if you take anything from this video, take that you can come back from anything. And if you're a hooper, take it and you can come back from an injury. Even as bad as those injuries. You may not be the same, you can definitely still have an impact and be good. Yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Spectral channel on YouTube, SPXTOIL, type it on YouTube, should be able to find it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!